away. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you.
Hey, you see Don John at dinner tonight?
No, I don't see him. He's always so salty. It gives me heartburn.
He's so gloomy, it kills my vibe.
Wouldn't it be great if we could get a man that was half Don John and half Benedict?
Ooh.
One of them is just super fine, and the other one kind of ratchet.
True that. So if the man would talk half as much as Benedict, be half as serious as Don John, it would just be real Gucci.
And think about it. How handsome he would be, and he would be athletic, and he would have to have a booty.
Really, niece? You're never gonna get a husband. Never, if you keep trashing all these people.
Seriously, she's kind of a bitch.
Ooh.
Saying it.
Being too much of a mega biatch is so different from simply being a biatch.
Yes, watch your profanity.
Sorry, ill-tempered. So I suppose that means I can escape God's punishment. For in the old Proverbs, it is said that God gives all ill-tempered cows short horns so that she can't inflict damage on anyone. But it doesn't say anything about a cow that is too ill-tempered.
So, for throwing too much shade, God's not gonna give you any horns?
Exactly. I pray every morning and night that God won't send me a bae. Really, I couldn't stand a bae with a beard. Like, that would be worse than giving up Netflix for a month.
Maybe you'll find a bae without a beard.
And then what would I do with him? Dress him up in my clothes and make him my lady slave? If he has a beard, then he's more than a boy. If he doesn't have a beard, he's less than a man. If he's more than a boy, then he's not for me. And if he's less than a man, I'm not the one for him. They say the women who die unmarried are destined to lead the ratchets to hell, and I suppose that'll be my fate.
So you finna go to hell?
No, just to the gates of hell, where the devil will meet me with the horns on his head like a cuckold and say, "Go up to heaven, Beatrice. Hell is no place for you virgins." So I'll fly to heaven, leaving all the ratchets behind, where I'll meet St. Peter guarding heaven's gates, and he'll show me the part of the heaven where all the bachelors live, and I will have fun forever.
Okay. Well, niece, I really hope you listen to your dad about this kind of stuff, unlike Beatrice here.
Listen, I realize that Hero is a daddy's girl, but if the man that he picks out for her isn't nice and isn't right, surely she would think about
Well, niece, I hope you finna get married someday.
I won't take a husband until the day men aren't made out of dirt. What woman wouldn't be distressed being lured over by a handful of dust? Can you imagine being hitched to a lump of clay? No, Uncle, I won't be married. And anyhow, if Adam is the father of all mankind, then his sons are my brothers. And I'm not really into incest.
Daughter, remember what I told you. If the prince asks to put a ring on it, you know what to tell him.
Hero, make sure that he woos you and takes you out. And if he's too insistent, you tell him that romance is like a dance. It has its own rhythm and timing. Look, there's 3 stages of romance. One is like the Scottish jig, hot and fast and full of whimsical illusion. The wedding is like a dance you would do in front of the king, proper and decorous. Finally, you get to the part where you regret having ever gotten married at all. In the first place, it's like doing the twerk. If the faster and faster you go until you topple over and die.
Niece, you are real perceptive.
Uncle, I have a good eye. I can see what's coming up in broad daylight.
Ooh, party people here, let's go! Woo!
I'm glad I don't for your sake. I'm super ratchet and bougie.
I don't believe that at all.
I say my prayers out loud.
That makes me love you even more.
Anyone who can hear you can shout amen.
God give me a good dance partner.
Amen, that would be me.
And God take him away from me when we're finished dancing. Go ahead.
No more
Say
talking.
amen.
No more talking. I have my answer. I know who you are. You are Senor Antonio.
No, I'm not.
I can say it by the way you wiggle your head.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm really not him.
You could only imitate his imperfection so well if you was a man himself. Look, you've got this with her hands. You're Antonio.
No, I'm not.
Come on. I don't. Come on. Do you think someone's going to recognize him? Kind of good idea is be quiet. You are Antonio. A man's virtue would always show itself, and that's it. You're right.
Who is that?
I don't know.
What, and you won't tell me who you are?
No.
Somebody told me that I was salty. And that I got all my jokes out of that joke book. Must have been Senor Benedict.
I do not know who that is.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure you know him.
No.
And he's never made you laugh?
No.
Yo, tell me who this man is.
Well, he's the prince, fool, and he's a stupid one at that. His only talent is the capability to come up with the most unbelievable lies. Only the ratchets like to hang out with him, and they don't like him because he's funny. They like him because all he does is party. He managed to both please and piss people off all at the same time. I'm sure he's out dancing. I could have sworn he wanted me to twerk on him earlier.
When I see him, I'm gonna tell you you've been throwing shade.
Oh, please do. He'll say a few nasty things about me, and if nobody laughs or listens to him, he'll be pissing for the rest of the night and save a few B-dubs wings from getting eaten, and then he'll be miserable. Come on, we have to go dance on the dance floor. Yeah.
My brother just wooed Hero. Now has taken her father inside to tell him his feelings. The ladies have followed Hero, but one masked man remains. One.
That's him. That's Claudio. I can tell by the way he swags.
Aren't you Senor Benedict?
Yes, you know me so well. I am Benedict.
Sir, my brother's very fond of you. He's in love with Hero. Please, make him change his mind. She doesn't have the proper rank to marry the prince. You would be doing a good service.
How do you know he really loves her?
I heard him swear he did. Tweeted it in his bio.
I know too. For real. He also swore he would marry her.
Tonight!
Who was the hooded stranger Beatrice was talking to? Will Beatrice ever find a bay without a beard? What's gonna happen to Hero? And was that really Senor Benedict? Or was it Claudio? Find out next time.
I'm sorry.